So I had to tell you guys, Zulema shared something with me yesterday and I thought it was so cool. Tell them why you're wearing red lipstick now.
Red lipstick until I become a red jacket, girls. Finger crossed. That's my goal.
Love it.
Thank you.
Brilliant. I love it. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get started because I'm going to try to get you guys, try to get our training done in about 20 minutes. Several people said I'm going to have to watch the recording because a lot of my Arizona and California girls can't be on this early, so they're going to watch the recording. So I want to kind of keep it concise. So let me show you the first thing. And hold on, let me go to my notes, because we have some really cool things that are going to be happening. But the first thing I want to show you guys, well, let me ask you this. Does everybody know how to do a product replacement on InTouch?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Well, that's what I was going to train on tonight. All right. So I'm just going to real quick go through it. Just because I did promise a couple of people I would show that. So let me get out of that and go to, so what you want to do is just make sure y'all are doing it right. So now you're going to be making sure you're doing it right. So what you want to do is when you do product replacement, and you can either have it go to yourself or you can have it go to your customer. A lot of times I have it go directly to my customer because in today's world, let Mary Kay pay the shipping. So you go under ordering, go to product replacement, and just left click on it. You want to accept the guidelines. And then this is really, really, really important, the shipping information, because if you want it to go to your customer, you have to edit it right here. You can't do it at the end, or you have to start all over. Okay, so let's say I do want it to come to me because the person returned the product to me and I already gave them their product in place of it. So then you go next, and then you write in the customer information. So I'm just going to put Jane Doe, and her phone number is 555-555-5555, and her email address is janedoe@gmail.com. And then you just add her. Now, if you've got more than one customer that you're doing a return for, you can keep adding them, but here's a little secret. If you return more than $100, probably going to ask you to talk to them. So they'll send you an email that says there's a problem with your order. Don't get upset. They just, sometimes there's like a red flag that goes off with them if you return more than $100. So if you've got a customer who returned a lipstick, someone who returned a brow pencil, someone who returned, and if it's all under 100, put it all on one. But if it, hang on, I gotta check. Okay, but if it's like someone returned, I don't know, like a whole Voluform set, or they returned a 3D set or something like that, you're probably going to get an email from the company. If you don't, then that's good, but you're probably going to get an email. So I put all that in there. So I like to do just one customer at a time so that it doesn't send up any red flags and it goes through faster. So I'm going to click next. This is where you put your part description. Now, the great thing about InTouch, basically it might just be my computer, but I think with everybody's, is if it's something you've returned before, it will actually pop up. So I'm going to do a lash primer, and I don't know how much a lash primer is. Why did I pick a lash primer? Let me pick something I know what the price is. Okay, so how much is that? $16. You put in the part number. I'm just making it up as I go. I'm doing your day code. So day code is super important. Day code is usually at the bottom of a product, okay? Or it's on the crimp. Now, what is a crimp? Oh, what's a crimp? Don't y'all like it when I sing to you? Okay. Well, the product I was going to show you, oh, here it is. Kidding me? I don't have anything in here. I have a whole bag of stuff. that I need to return to the company. Oh, and let me talk to y'all about the brushes too. Okay, so on the crimp, this is the crimp right here. And it's like super hard to read. Sometimes I actually have to put a pen over it and kind of read it. But you want to put the day code there and then the date returned. And it has to be within 30 days, okay? Then select reason 1, select reason 2. That's weird. Okay, I don't know what happened. It's mad at me. I clicked on something it didn't like. This would never happen if I weren't recording this right now. Okay, never. But anyway, you put the reasons in and then you just click next. And when you've returned all the products you want to return, then you just do it like an order. Why is it doing this? Let me go backwards. Okay, here you go. So then you just basically do it. I'm going to put product feel and appearance. I don't know what's going on. It's probably my internet. But anyway, then you're going to just fill in what you want in place of it. And here's the beautiful thing, guys. You do not have to, okay, now it's, doesn't like the feel. Okay, select number 3. I don't know, too thin, whatever. Okay. So then you're going to just click on add. Now it's not going to let me add it because I didn't fill all the little things in. And then on the next page, you're just going to place the order for whatever you want in place of it. And as long as it's within $1, above, below, or exactly the same amount, then you're good to go. And then you just click on next, click on next, click on next, and you're all good. I like to print it out just because I like to have a record of it. But you can pretty much bet that unless you get an email from the company like within 5 minutes, it's gone through, okay? All right, any questions about that? You all said that you've done it before, so I didn't want to spend a lot of time on that. But does that make sense to y'all? Zulema, you made a comment. You said, what did you say? You're about to do one and customers, okay, all right.
Yes, I did one, but now I need to do it and I need the product to me because I give my customer the replacement.
Right.
And I didn't know, I was gonna just send it to her and tell her to give it to me when she was gonna get it from the company, but now I know that I can just put it.
Have it sent to you. You're
Yes.
actually the default recipient. So when you do product replacement, it wants to send it back to you because they assume you've already done that. But in today's world, a lot of times I'll have somebody that's, you know, in Idaho or something, and they return a product and I tell them, don't mail it to me. Just tell me what the day code is and why you didn't like it. And then I just send whatever, like let's say they ordered a medium to deep CC cream and they need a light to medium. I just tell them, give it to somebody who's a shade darker and tell them, call me when they need a reorder, because the company does not need to hang on to these, what you're returning, unless they get like 100 returns for the same thing. Like let's say a whole bunch of blemish control toners were halfway empty or something like that. Then they have to look at the lot numbers and stuff. So they ask you to hang on to it for 30 days. So just tell your customer, say, just throw it in a drawer, put 30 days from now on it, and 30 days from now, give it away or throw it away, because it's really, it doesn't help anybody, okay? And if someone returns product to me and I actually have it in my hot little hand, I will use, this is empty, but I will use it as a demo. I just put my sticker on it so I don't sell it, or I don't, you know, I make sure I don't do anything wrong with it. But I'll use it as a demo because all you're gonna do is throw it away. So 6 of one, half dozen the other. Hi, Jules. I see you're muted. I'm glad to see you. Hey, Amy. Glad to see you too. Yay. We are going to do an on-time drawing. So let me do that now. And I will tell you right now that Zulema, I should say Levi, but Eugenia changed the name. So, and Eugenia and Joan were all on time. I know it's hard for y'all to make these because it's so much earlier. And hey, in our world, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I can't even believe Jules is on. She should be still teaching like kids and stuff. So we are going to do an on-time drawing. And this is going to be a fun drawing because you actually get to pick what you're going to get. Who feels lucky? Amy's like, well, I'm not in the drawing, so. Okay, all right, so I'm not gonna look because they're all different colors. All right, so the winner is, of course, Zulema. Okay. Yay, she loves to win. Very competitive. So Zulema, you get your choice of a white red MK at Play eraser thing, or the light or the darker of the bronzers.
Darker.
The
bronze.
darker of the bronzers. Okay, so that is Copper Glow. Put your name on that, Zulema. Okay, all right. And I don't know if y'all know what this is, but who would love to get a few of these early? Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna see what y'all got tonight. Okay, so, and that's the new lookbook in case y'all didn't know. All right, so I'm gonna show you something else. We are doing on Saturday, we are doing a pink pop-up party, and we're doing it with Andrea's unit, and Andrea is actually running it for us because she has this thing called Prep Your Party, Post My Party. And so we don't have to keep going back and forth to the computer. It will just post it. How many of y'all participated in the last pink pop-up party? Joan, I know you did. Okay. Eugenia, I don't think you did. And Jules, I can't remember if you did or not. Okay. Did you pay Andrea yet? Okay. She's going to pay you back because the drawing that we're going to do is not going to be for an Amazon gift card. She's working on the flyer right now to post it on the Power Pink. It's going to be $100 in Mary Kay. And so the directors are going to give that, and y'all don't have to pay to participate. Okay? All right.
For this new one you're saying? For this new one?
For the one we're having this Saturday,
Yeah, because I didn't register for that one.
you did it?
The first one, not for this one.
Okay. Okay, good. Well, now if you can participate and you don't have to pay for it. So let me show you guys something. All you do is you go to, get out of this, is you go to Facebook page. You go to Facebook page, I'm not making sense, and you go to Shape Power of Pink. And on this page, Andrea's going to post the most recent flyer, which talks about how a lucky person is going to win $100 in Mary Kay and all this. But all you do is you start inviting all of your friends to be a member of it, of the Shape Power of Pink, okay? And let them know, say, hey, listen, I invited you to participate and be a member of our Shape Power Pink because we're doing a 12-hour sale this Saturday. And the way a pop-up party works is every single hour for 12 hours, we're not doing it for 8 this time, we're doing it for 12 hours, a different special is going to be posted. Now, this is why I kind of wanted to review this with you guys, because we have put some things in there that you may not have a lot of. And so if it's something that you don't have, or you can't get it from me, or you can't get it from another consultant, then you can kind of barter with your customer and say, well, instead of that, I can give you this. So here is the invitation. It's called a Back to School Pink Pop-Up Party. And this is the explanation of the event. Okay, every hour there's going to be a product posted, and we're going to have videos and fun stuff like that. It will include a description of the product and an infomercial. It will have the regular price and then the pink pop-up deal. If you're really interested in getting the product, comment, I want it. Okay, and we're going to save those comments so that if you're like, oh my gosh, I'm busy on Saturday, I can't watch the pink pop-up party, I can't be on, you don't have to. Okay, because when they say I want it, we're going to say, who's your consultant? And we're going to let you know. This is like the biggest no-brainer in the world. You can make money and not even be there. Okay, sale items may be limited per consultant, shipping not included for sale items. If you have specific questions, please private message me. Now, what that means is if they have a question, they'll message you. Okay, they won't message me, Joanna, they'll message you. You will have 24 hours to finalize any back to school pink pop-up specials and be entered into our drawing. So we will actually do the drawing. We'll close out the party on Sunday night, and then we'll do the drawing on Monday, and we'll announce it next Monday Night Live. Okay, it will be a very dynamic event, so please check back frequently. Now, here's another fun thing. You can tell your customers, you don't have to sit on our Facebook page all day. You can just go in just a couple of times and scroll back. And if they see a product that they really, really like, they can say, I want it, with their consultant's name, with your name. Now, here's something I don't have a lot of, but other people have a lot of these, and that is the cream eyeshadow. So what we're saying is if they purchase any mascara, they get the cream eyeshadow free. Now, if you don't want to offer that, you can say, buy a mascara, get one free. I realize you're not making any money on that, but you are getting interest going up, okay? So if you don't have the cream eyeshadows, you can also say, oh no, I sold out of those, okay? I sold out of them. So, you know, how about if I sell you any eyeshadow you want at half price? You can negotiate this, okay? Don't feel like you're stuck. We are getting rid of our Nourish Shine lip glosses. So we're selling them 2 for $15. If you're out of lip glosses, then tell them that they can get one of the new lip glosses at 20% off, okay? It's not going to be that we're trying to get rid of stuff. That's what this whole thing is about. Now, if you're looking at this going, okay, I'm already out, that's fine. But you can kind of watch it on Saturday and maybe come up with your own, okay? This is the eraser. So everything ties back to school. So what we're offering is any matte or luminous foundation is now $20. Add the blending brush for $10. Okay, they save $5 because guys, if they get hooked on our matte or luminous foundation, they are going to love it, and that blending brush makes it look so much better. Paints, art class, okay, multi-masking. If you get one of the charcoal, or excuse me, if you get the charcoal and the moisture renewing gel mask, they get one lifting biocellulose mask. Now, I'm not talking about a whole box. They get one individual packet to try, okay? So that's a really fun one too. And I have tons of those. So if y'all are like, I don't have a lot of those, don't worry about it. I will send you one in the mail. Okay, this is a really cool one because Andrea crunched the numbers on this, and you actually do not lose money, so don't worry about it. Compact free when you fill it with color. So the mini compact right here, the Perfect Palette and the Perfect Palette and the Pro Palette, because we are trying to move our glamour, okay? Here's our liquid eyeliner pen, waterproof liquid eyeliners, gel eyeliner. Now, if you don't have any of the pen liquid eyeliners that aren't waterproof, you just say, oh, I've already sold out of those. Do you want the waterproof liquid eyeliner? You still save $4, okay? So you may have to pivot a little. All right, here's our after gym class. So here's the Revitalizing Shea Scrub, the Indulge Shea Wash, and the Silkening Shea Lotion. Buy one, get one half price. Buy two, get the third free. Buy 3, add the whipped shea cream for only $9. You guys, when they start using our body care, they will never go back to that Bed Bath, whatever. Not Bed Bath and Beyond. What's the other one? Bath and Body Works. They will never go back. Our products are so amazing. They will love it. Under eye corrector and concealer for $26. They only save $6 there, so that's not a huge loss. Pink pop-up. So here's where we're taking the sets and we're knocking them down just a little bit, okay? And they can get a whole skincare set. The brushes, if they get $55 worth of brushes or the brush set, that's $55, they get the brush cleaner free. Guess what, guys? I don't carry the brush cleaner anymore. I sell maybe one a year. I'm like, just use your cleanser or get baby shampoo or whatever. So unless somebody really, really wants it, I'll order it for them. So what I'm doing is I'm saying, when you buy $55 worth of brushes, you get one $10 brush as a gift. Okay. So I'm already pivoting. A lipstick and a lip liner for $24. Why isn't it moving? Okay, that might be it. Okay, that's the last one. Now, the only other thing that Andrea wants to add is she wants to add an eyebrow one. So it'll be like, buy the brow tint and get the eyebrow pencil for $5 off or something like that. Now, if you're looking at this and you've got questions, you need to ask me the questions now, because I need to explain to you the method behind our madness. Because this was just going to be a private pink pop-up sale. It was just going to be myself, Andrea, and a couple other people. But we decided to open it up to everybody because some of y'all have a lot of this inventory sitting around. If you have a lot of the cream eyeshadows, tell people, you guys, I have cream eyeshadows. I would love to swap with you. If you have the brush cleaner and you say, you know what, I'll send it to your customer, no problem. We can swap for those products. Okay. So don't feel like, oh, but I don't have a lot of those products. We can figure it out. Okay. All right. So questions on pink pop-up. Oh, come on, guys. You have no questions?
It is hard for me to switch products to customers that they're gonna see the promotion and they're gonna settle, or they wanted to have that, and me not having those products and not offering them something else. Sorry. Sorry.
So the good thing is we have enough people with a big enough inventory that we can swap for it, you know?
Okay, so instead of trying to switch to another product, we can just figure out who have it and swap.
Yeah, and I think that'll work out really well. I will tell you, when people jump on a pink pop-up party, they'll check in like sometime in mid-morning, sometime in mid-afternoon, and sometime by the end of the day. And then they'll see what specials they want. And I know, Zulema, you're like, but I want my customers to be happy. But I'm telling you, if we're all out of cream eye colors, you say, I'm so sorry, we sold completely out of that cream eye colors. So I know you love our, Chroma Fusion eye colors. Why don't we do your favorite one at 20% off? We know the math. They don't always know the math. And I'm not saying we're playing on their ignorance, but to them, a deal is a deal is a deal. You know, it really is. And if they really, really want the lip glosses, I have, and I think I gave you a copy. I already did the conversion sheet and everything. And if you look on, I think it's going on the 15th, but it might already be there on Mary Kay In Touch. I think they already have the conversion charts. But I can also email those to y'all. But in the new lookbook, it has the cream, it has the pearl, and it has the shimmer. But I have the conversion chart. So I actually went through and typed up a document where it actually shows you beach bronze is now beach bronze. You know, pink wink is now this. Let me think. Hang on, I'll get it. Oh. You guys can experience this. Okay. Okay, so let's say with the NeuroShine lip glosses, they say, oh, but I really wanted, the beach bronze on sale. You can always say, okay, well, we have the new beach bronze, so I'd be more than happy to let you have that at 20% off. Which you'll lose $2 there, or no, you'll lose $1.50. But I have a conversion chart, and this will be on Product Central, and it will show you if they like this lip gloss, this is the new one. If they like this lip gloss, this is the new one. And then what I did was I made a chart that showed, is it cream, is it pearl, or is it shimmer? Because some people like cream, they like that real matte look. You know, like if you look at the picture of Zulema right there, like her cover picture, that's a real matte lip gloss. And some people like a lot of like wet look. I like wet look. Okay. I like it shiny and fun and just popping in your face. And then Pearl is going to be more like Fancy Nancy and stuff like that. Okay. Got it? Amy, you're not muted.
How do we invite our customers? Do we just go to Shape Pink, pop into pink, basically?
Well, it's called the Power of Pink. So let's
Right.
go back there. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay. So we're changing the group cover because that's from last year at seminar. But you'll see right here it says pop-up party, hourly specials all day for 12 hours. Make sure you're following this page. So we'll have reminders and everything. But what you guys do is see where it says invite members, Amy?
Right.
Okay, so that's where you invite people. So let's say I invite you. It's probably going to say you're already a member. You know, that's where you invite people, but you've got to let them know that you are inviting them. So like if I invite, let me see, if I invite Velvet, I click on invite member because she just pops up in my feed. And then she has to accept the invitation. So what I'll do next is send her a text message that I have put in my notes. So all I have to do is copy and paste it. That says, hey girl, I just sent you an invitation to join Shape Power of Pink. Make sure you join it so you're part of our huge sale we're having all day Saturday. And then you just go into your notes, you know how to do that, right? Copy and paste it and put it in a text and personalize it. It's a good thing to do while you're like acting like you're watching TV or something. In your spare time, Amy.
When?
Yeah, what's that? All right, 10 o'clock at night, put your phone on airplane mode, set up all your text messages, and then take it off airplane mode in the morning.
Okay.
Now, what I would suggest you guys do, and then I'm going to let y'all go. What I would suggest you guys do is start making out your list right now, get your text message in your notes, and, you know, start inviting them. And then you can always throw in your own little specials. Like you could send a text to all your customers who are on it to say, you know, hey, I'm adding another special. It's buy one, get one half off of whatever that you want to try to move off your inventory. Okay. And remember, guys, if it's something big, like, you know, a cleansing brush or something, this is an old one, but if it's something big and you don't want to ship it, because you may actually lose more money in shipping, bless you,
Excuse me. Sorry.
free service. Just do it as CDS. And that way the company, they just ship it right then. Zulema loves CDS. She uses it a lot. And Zulema, what is it? I forget. What is the, what's the cutoff for the shipping going up a little bit higher? Is it $100? It goes up a little bit higher?
I don't know.
It's on Mary Kay In Touch, but it's like 3 something.
375.
And then it pops up, but yeah, y'all, it's
795.
better than trying to do pirate ship or anything. It really is. Just to do customer delivery service. And your package went out today, Zulema. Okay. Hi, Arlene. Amy's like, there's my mom. Jules is the same way. There's my mom. Okay. Do y'all have any questions about the pink pop-up party? Okay. So I am going to talk to Andrea about adding another alternative to the cream shadows, because do y'all have any of the cream shadows? I have 1 of each. You have 2 of each, or you have 2 total? 2 total. Okay, I didn't like that one anyway. So I'm also gonna ask her to go ahead and add something for eyebrows. Yeah, Amy, go ahead. Honey, I can't hear you.
You can always substitute those cream to shadow pens too because they're similar. They're just in a different applicating tip.
That is a great idea.
I only have 2 pots of creams left, but I have several of the other little ones, the shimmers and the stardust and the meteor.
That's called a liquid eyeshadow, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the same concept.
It is. Okay.
Similar.
That's a good idea. Okay. That'll work. Okay. Eugenia, Jules, do y'all have any questions?
No.
They went back to school today. Okay, and there's Alice. Okay, Alice. Hey, Alice. Hi, Alice. Oh, she might be talking on the phone or something. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to stop our